So, alright. There you go. Alright, so as you can see, there's the ID. Here's Hexworkshop. I just like it this way because I can work with both of them better. You can look and... Anyways. So, we're going to have to find this ID right here. Like I said. Now, how you find that ID is kind of backwards. Alright? You're going to have to read it backwards. In a way, in a sentence. Alright, so, example. I'm going to control find. Now the find is for the Hexworkshop right now. So let's see if I can pause. There you go. All right, so you're not going to find text string, by the way. If it's on text string, go to hex value. That's what you're going to need to find, hex value right now. All right, so what you're going to need to do is find the backwards. Forget the term for it, but the backwards number of this. The way you read that is the back two numbers first, so 13. The next two numbers after that, 19. Oh, shoot. Nope. Sorry. 91. Yeah, 91. Sorry. 91. 01. And 00. Alright, so, like I said, this find is for Hexworkshop. I'm finding this in my save. Okay. And, oh no. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to click on that. Alright, as you can see, it found it, and it's highlighted in black. So that right there, that's your broom. So that's really the only tricky part of it, is reading it backwards. Some people put it in just how it is, and it either corrupts the save or completely just messes everything up, and that's bad, obviously. So, as you can see, it found the broom. So the next thing we need to find is the ID for the spellmaking, or the ID for whatever you want. So mine, the spellmaking altar is not in the PDF file, so it's in one of these just text files. I forget which one I'm with. Nope, that's not it. Alright, here it is. This is nice because with the file that sets you up with Oblivion ID, the ID key one, all the IDs are already flipped for you. So, like alter spellmaking right here, that's what I want. It's already it's already flipped. Like normally, here I'm gonna open Notepad real quick. Normally this would read it like if it was in the PDF file. The PC's version of this would read 00 01 DF DB. Oh, DB. That's how this would read in like the PDF file I showed you. But the good thing about this is it's already flipped, and the way that you kind of like notice that it's flipped or not is that most of the time, like most 80% of the time, I think, or even 100% of the time, the 00s will be last. Let's see if I read that right. Yeah, 00. Yeah, the 00s will be last. Like the double zeros will be last if it's in the correct format for the Xbox 360. But if it's in the format of the PC, as you can see, they'll be first. So, with that being said, we found the ID for the spellmaking altar. That's good. So now all we have to do is replace the broom with the spellmaking altar. So to do that, no. So I gotta get the setup for you guys so you can see it better. This is being gay. I don't know how to do it. I'm in a conundrum. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pretty much try to guide you through it. Let's see. I'll try to zoom out a little bit. Alright, so as you can see, it says DBDF0100. So, make sure you're on the left side, not the right side. Shit. Make sure you're on the left side of your hex editing program, so you're editing these numbers right here, not these. Otherwise, you'll corrupt your save, and all shit will break loose, and you're fucked. So, with that being said, we're gonna have to edit these 4 sets of numbers. So, what we have to do is replace the 13 with dB. So, I'm on the left side, dB. As you can see, it's changed. dB, df, df, 01. It's already 01, but I'll put it in there just for shits and giggles. And 00, that's already there. So that's good. So that will be this spellmaking altar. Okay, so I'm just gonna do another example just for you guys. If you guys wanted, I don't know, just let's pick something. So if you wanted a fantastical handwritten note in your instead of that broom, here's how you would read it. You would read this top handwritten note, this one right here. You would enter it as 48 DC 0800. That's how you read this. That's how you would pretty much flip it. Alright, so that's just the gist of it. Now I'm gonna switch it back to my awesome spellmaking altar, whatever. DB DS. Alright, so now I switched it back to the spellmaking altar. But I was just doing that example to show you guys that's how you read these. You read it like the back 2 numbers, these 2, and these 2. I'll even make this large for you. So you read that as 48 DC 0800. Sorry, 00. Alright, so that's how you read it if it's not flipped. And you know it's flipped, like I said, if the 00s are in the back, most of the time. Alright, so that being said, we're done with that part. That's good. Alright, so we swap the brooms with the spellmaking altars. Now the next the next thing in line is the flabbergast, the increase your magicka and health, fatigue, whatever you want. Just increase abilities, I guess, or whatever. Anyways, what you're gonna do for this is you're gonna find the object you enchanted. Mine being flabbergast. Flabbergast. And I found flabbergast. I believe this is the wrong flabbergast, so I'm gonna find this again. Yes, okay. And you know it's the right enchantment, or the right find, if it has ENIT and EFID, and the EFIT, that's when you know it's the right one, okay? So make sure it has the ENIT, EFID, and I explained those, what all those do, all that in another tutorial, my previous tutorial, so if you don't know. Alright, so, like I was saying, so, I explained the FID, FIT, all this in the previous videos. Go look at that if you need to know for some reason. Anyways, so what we're going to need to change is after the second spell effect ID. So that's right here. This is the magnitude as I explained in other previous videos. Like, I think it's either my first set or my second set. I'm not sure. You look it up if you need to. Anyways. Alright, so like I said, after the second effect ID, the boss, or whatever yours is, this is fortified Magicka. I know that because I know it. But there's I think in the codes, it tells you. Nope, not that one. Sorry.